All right, let's get started. All right, so I just wanted to do a short video on the concept of the dying and rising December 25th gods. And as you see, there are a plethora of them. You have Horus, you have Adonis, you have Dionysus, you have Attis, you have Krishna, you have Mithra, you have Jesus Christ of the New Testament, and you have the original Tammuz, aka Nimrod. All right. So I remember a long time ago, when I was early into the truth, I remember someone telling me that Jesus was a copy of Horus and some other gods. And I didn't believe this person. I was like, no, that's not true. That's made up, etc. But as I grew in knowledge and have reached the point of becoming Old Testament only, because I understand the lies and the deceptions of the New Testament, the damage that it actually does. Now I understand that that person was 100% true. And once you look into this stuff, it's really no denying it, right? I mean, when you look at Mithra, you will typically see depictions of him with his knee on the back of the neck of a slayed bull. All right. I'm gonna correlate that to something else later on with another video. You have the Hindu Trinity with Krishna, Shiva, and Vishnu, right? Or Brahma. And it's pretty much the same story all the way around. You have Attis. Of course, you have Horus, who is the sun god. That's one thing you would notice with each and every one of these pagan December 25th gods. They're always known as a sun god deity, right? How many pictures have you seen with Jesus with a flaming heart on his chest or the sun behind his head? You have to question these things. Here's a very popular one known as Sol Invictus. And as you see, the sun is behind the head of this pagan deity. And as you see, this deity is typically depicted riding on a white horse with a sword. What does that sound like? I think I seen something about Jesus doing that in the book of Revelations, right? That sounds like another video topic that's going to come down the line. And yes, as you might have noticed, looks like the Statue of Liberty, right? It's a few pagan gods that have this look with the rays of sun crown placed upon the head. You have Hecate of the Egyptian mythology, and you have Sol Invictus. Sol Invictus was a very, very, very popular pagan sun god. Another one was Apollo. You would typically see depictions of him pulling the sun. Right here you have the original Christ, known as Serapis Christos, or Serapis Christ. This is a amalgamation of Osiris and Apis, the bull god of the Egyptian culture. This is back when Ptolemy was in control of Egypt. This was the Greeks' depiction of the new god for those people during that time. And yes, once you do research on it, Those people actually went by Christians. All right. Once you look up Serapis Christ, he literally has the same background as Jesus Christ. I mean, copied bar for bar, word from word. One thing you will understand when you do research on Serapis is this model that you see right here was actually used for Zeus also. They used the same bust, the same imageries for all of their gods, right? Look just like Jesus also. That's why you will find similar depictions of Jesus and Dionysus looking the exact same, because it's the same exact idol. All right. So there was just a quick video on these December 25th gods. It's gonna be more to come. Let me do an epilogue. I wanted to add some more stuff that I thought about after I did this video. We also have to remember, with each and every one of these gods, they're going to have the virgin birth story. All right. They're going to be known as the savior for their people. They're going to be healers. They're going to be bringing people back from the dead. They're going to be crucified. You're going to see this with each and every one of these people. And Buddha is another one with the December 25th. I find it funny that a lot of people don't realize that Christmas is one of the most globally top celebrated holidays there is. And there's a reason for that. And it's due to the fact that all of these other nations, from ancient times to now, their main deity birthday is celebrated on December the 25th, because it all stems from Tammuz or Nimrod. All right. That's the originators, Tower of Babel. Remember the Most High spread it, all of the followers all across the world. That's why you have pyramids in Mexico, India, Egypt. All right. But also, that's why the Christians go to church on Sunday. Why? To worship the sun god. All right. Plenty of videos coming down the pipeline. Stay tuned.